Good afternoon, SF. Thank you for joining this meeting 3. The purpose of today is going to be to review the work that we have completed with 1 and 2 and also confirm our final innovation recommendation for David Jones and also evaluate our team's performance, challenge, and areas for improvement.
Yep. Good afternoon, Chloe. Yes, I'm ready. I have also reviewed the action items from meeting 2 and I can confirm that all of them has been completed.
Yep, so let's begin with revealing our research findings. We identify several important gaps, including problem with inventory, accuracy, our order information, customer service, communication, fulfillment quality, and also the unclear ownership across different channels.
Yep. That's correct. We also identified that David Jones has different customer channels, including its store, website, app, click and collect, and review program. However, the main issue is that information and responsibility do not always move efficiently between these channels.
Yeah, our SWOT analysis also supported this finding. David Jones has very strong brand recognition, premium positioning, and established store network, and also experienced staff. However, the fragmented information and inconsistent fulfillment are very important weaknesses.
Yep. We also identify opportunities through connected data and AI assistant customer service. At the same time, there are threats for competitor online marketplace, privacy concern, and implication risks.
Yeah, and we can also consider 3 innovation ideas now. The first was personal style studio. While this idea supports David Jones' premium brand image, we also agree that it does not directly solve the problem of the customer experience with fulfillment and communication.
Yep. The second idea was the resilience fulfillment network. This could improve fulfillment, but it has the highest cost and implication complexity. Many of these benefits would also be less visible to customers.
The third other was about David Jones Connect, intelligence omnichannel service hub.
Yeah, we agreed that DJ Connect is the strongest option because it directly addresses customer concerns about order content, communication, service recovery, and distributions of readiness.
Yes, my initial research focused on the customer journey. So through that, I identified that customers experience order related uncertainty after placing an online order. Initially, I suggest a customer-facing feature that would provide order status updates in alerts.
From my technical research, I identified that accurate information is essential and order status feature is only used if the underlying inventory and other information is reliable. Otherwise, the system would provide incorrect information to customer more quickly.
Yeah, the feedback help us to improve the idea.
Yes, we contributed our ideas and added an integrated confidence layer and a shared case history. As a result, DJ Connect developed from a simple information and feature into a connected server hub.
Yeah, we also decide to prioritize exception detection before attempting to full system integration.
My view was that inventory accuracy and fulfillment should be addressed first because they are the root causes of many customer problems.
Yeah, so about my view, it was that the customer facing hub should be prioritized because the customer often become unhappy. They are not satisfied with what they receive, no communication, and have to contact the company repeatedly.
Instead of continuing the disagreement based on our personal preference, we returned to the research gap analysis and sort findings.
Okay, we reached a compromise by agreeing on stage implementation. The customer-facing layer would be released only after a readiness review confirmed that the underlying information was reliable.
This showed the importance of using evidence communication and the teamwork solve disagreements.
We also discussed about the challenge of being innovative when David Jones already has a website, mobile app, click and collect functions, and the reward card as well.
We agreed that the invention of not simply cheating another customer channel, the real invention is connecting innovatory orders, customer cases, and delivery partner information into one reliable source.
This will allow David Jones to act before customer need to complain.
Yeah, we also agreed that AI should support employers rather than replace them. Customers must always have access to human support when required.
Okay. Other risks that we can identify including legacy system integration, data quality, customer privacy, cyber security when it's have to face any cyber attack, cost, staff training cost, and quality, and also the reliance on partner data.
Yeah, we agreed this risk could be managed through a narrow pilot, clean performance threshold, and important data accuracy before introducing advanced AI feature.
Okay, so this is our final innovation discussion. Based on our research and discussion, I would love to confirm that our final decisions. So, do you agree that David Jones Connect Intelligent Omnichannel Service Hub that we are doing now should be our final innovation recommendation?
Yes, I agree. I believe it is the strongest option because it directly addresses the gaps we identify and improve practice approach to improving customer services.
So the solution will include an inventory confidence check before an order is promised, a single order status view, automatic detection of problems, and proactive customer alerts.
It will also include AI assistant support, which escalation to an employee who can access to complete case history. Each unresolved customer cases will have one named owner, and reward data can be used to support service recovery.
Oh, that sounds cool with the AI assistant support. Implementation will occur in five phases, confirming and measuring the current situation, repairing data and process, building and testing, piloting with customer, and then scaling the solution with evidence support expansion. Yep. And now, moving to the team performance review. Let's now review our team performance. I believe that our roles match our individual strengths, and we follow the ARE values and RAILS rules throughout the projects. Do you think so?
Yes, I agree. I believe this is the strongest option because it addresses the gaps. We should also maintain one shared research document and agree on evaluation criteria before starting brainstorming activities.
So another improvement we should provide constructive feedback at the end of each meeting. And to conclude, we have an anonymous selected David Jones Connect Intelligent Omnichannel Service Hub as our final innovation recommendation for David Jones.
Yes.
So the solution will be introduced through a stage and evidence-based implementation beginning with a narrow pilot.
Our final action items are completely the team performance report, confirming the final recommendation, review the technical feature and risk, finalizing all 3 meeting minutes, completing the document presentation, and complete the proofreading and AI use declaration.
Thank you, SF, for contributing collaboration throughout this project. Thank you.
Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate the teamwork and opportunity to work together with different ideas.
Thank you. I really appreciate too. So now the meeting is now closed. Thank you.
Thank you.